Yo, what's up, guys? Today I want to talk about PoE 1 in general. Kind of my ideas for maybe another event before 326. As I've been enjoying Phrecia a lot, like as people that have watched me have known, but I kind of had some ideas for what we could see in another event. Since I'm not the biggest fan of PoE 2, I don't think I'll ever be. I feel like it's not a game for me really, and I was thinking, what if we what if we actually, because when I initially saw this event name, I was kind of thinking it was gonna be a legacy type league, but what if we just got a legacy league instead? Because in my opinion, you could there's a lot of ways to make everyone really strong characters. Like we could have all the Necropolis League, you could have all the coffins back from that. You could have like like recoms from Sentinel League. We get the charms from Affliction League. Like we could maybe get the backpack, and then we get like the Crucible Tree on the weapons shield. Could have all the tattoos get re-added. For example, like get the tattoos that go here, the Keystone Changer. We can get like the mana reserve back on the tree. Like maybe we get the +1 proj when there's like 7 connected nodes or whatever. It'd be kind of sick because like in my opinion, what's really fun about the game always is the juicing. And what if we just had like a bunch of different ways to juice? On top of the fact that you can make your characters really strong. Maybe even we have old harvest, you know, you have reforge, keep prefix, suffix. To make gear really easy to make or easier to make. Maybe add the synthesizer from Synthesis League. Just have a bunch of sick ways. Like also like you can have the Kringler back from Scourge League, so you can make, you know, you can have like a mageblood that has, you know, 4 implicit instead of 2, or you can like Kringler your random gear. But then on top of that, I think maybe you have some sort of Atlas tree or something. Remember the Scourge League? How there's kind of like there's like the options of things you could pick from. Maybe you could have that but just for the older leagues. Like you could have Affliction League in there. You could have like maybe Scourge League, like the Sentinel League. You could have like the All Flames Lantern. You could have like maybe we put Toda back in the game. You know, what else? Like you can have the Crucible, like you can spec into something and then that makes it so it adds it to the maps or has a higher chance of having it near maps. That's kind of my idea though. Like I pretty much was trying to think what would be the most fun league, like, and it would be just having some combo of like Affliction League, Scourge League, Sentinel League, Necropolis, like the All Flames, like maybe the grave crafting, even though the graves are really painful to use. Maybe we put them on Faustus. That'd be kind of sick. And then maybe we re-add something like Curation Scarab, Completion Scarab. Maybe we put like Enraged Strongbox back in. Just like other ways to like gives you other things to do. And also like I feel like in some way the idols should stay in the game. So maybe we keep the idols. Or maybe for example, we take an idol and we can put it on the Atlas tree. Like we add like cluster jewel slots or something, and we have spots we can put the Atlas. Like maybe there's like conquer idol, like nodes that you path through, and minor idols, totemic. Maybe a burial idol that you path through. That would be pretty sick. But then on top of that, maybe we like how crazy do you make it, right? Because you could technically do like some legacy mod gear, maybe some quant gear. And then on top of that, just make it like a void league and just see how crazy you can make things. You bring back like the arch nemesis rares where like you call it and it drops a shit ton of loot. And you bring back the scarab and like currency conversions off the mobs. I'm trying to think what else. Like imagine just being able to like get all the wildwood every map. Like how sick would that be? As people have seen like just from this league. We could also do like that which was taken back. Like if you find the boss in the wildwood, it would also be sick. And then obviously like the all flames would be sick. You could add the tattoo item that like buffed the tattoos in the radius. Maybe like Nem 3 back in some regard. Just give people a way to like re-experience all the old league mechanics and like have a bunch of good ways to juice them and also a bunch of ways to like make your character stronger. Because one of my favorite things of Affliction League was like Inakora's locks, for example. Like these are like 30, maybe 40 divines most of the league, and then now look at how much they are. They're 279, which like at this price it makes it really hard to like justify using it for anything but like really high end mirror crafts, right? So be nice to like somehow make this item more common so majority of people can use it, or just like it feels less bad to use more, etc. That's basically like, I don't know, that's the ideas I kind of have for an upcoming Legacy League or something, because I'm assuming PoE2 is going to make it, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer than June for PoE1, but maybe either like extend Phrecia or give us like some sort of other sick event that's, you know, unless PoE2 or PoE1 326 is coming sooner than like that or something, but in my opinion it's probably, I don't know, it seems like it's like far on the horizon still, but who knows.